Hi, my name is Angel Cobian. The book I'm reviewing for you today is a nonfiction book that's called The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collin. It's a novel thriller. If you haven't read this book, I'll tell you about it. The story explored themes of survival, sacrifice, rebellion, and consequences of power. First, let's talk about the setting. It is set in a future society known as Panam, where the country is divided into 12 districts and the capital. The capital is a well-organized government group led by President Snow. They hold total control over the entire districts, and the District 12 is the poorest one and is surrounded by forests and mountains. Okay, let's talk about the characters now. The protagonist, Candace Everdeen, a 6-year-old girl who is a older sister, independent and fierce. She was raised in District 12. Antagonist, Kato, a 18-year-old boy who is bloodthirsty, aggressive, and violent. Other characters, Primrose, Candace's little sister. Peter, a 16-year-old boy who is charming, gentle, reliable, and he is raised in District 12. Hamish, a middle-aged man. He is the survivor of the 5th Hunger Games. He is often drunk, but is highly intelligent and uses his wit to survive. He is cunning and acts as Katniss and Peeta's coach throughout the games. He possesses a rebellion personality and detests the capital for his shining against districts. Rue, a 12-year-old female tribute from District 11. She is one of Katniss' closest friends in the arena. Rue is small, quick, intelligent, and young. She is able to hop from tree to tree like a squirrel, a skill that helps her around and evade her competition. Rue provides Katniss Everdeen with comfort and security in the arena. Summary. The story is told in first person by Katniss Everdeen. It starts with Katniss Everdeen volunteering for her little sister who had chosen to fight in the Hunger Games. Hunger Games is a fighting competition where tributes. The Hunger Games is a fighting competition where a girl and a boy from each district fight to death, and there's only one survivor. The male tribute is Peeta, who once saved Katniss by giving her bread. Katniss and Peeta travel to the capital, where they meet their mentor, Hamish, a former Hunger Games winner. During the games, Katniss faces challenges, including avoiding the career tributes and surviving in the wilderness. She forms an alliance with a young girl named Ruth from District 11. As the game continues, Katniss fights for her life, faces betrayal, and an unexpected alliance. And at the end, there was 2 winners. I won't tell you the winners, but I think you know who was one of them. The author uses narrative techniques such as suspense and foreshadowing, such as her using a bow and arrow skills in the beginning and how she uses it in the games. My favorite part was when Candace volunteered for Preem, her little sister, which was chosen to fight in the Hunger Games. She didn't hesitate to volunteer in Preem's place, showcasing the power of family bonds. My opinion about this book. What I like about this book is that there was action and then romance. I don't think it could have been improved, from my opinion. One thing I would change is someone's death, which I can't say. I did make a personal connection with the book. It was when Katniss volunteers for her little sister, because I feel like my older brother would do the same thing for me, and I would do the same thing for him too. The quote I like was, "As long as you can find yourself, you'll never starve." Katniss reflects on her survival skills and resourcefulness, and she knows that self-reliance and staying true to her identity are essential for survival. Thank you for listening.